When I was in elementary school, my father would often take me hiking in the mountains. One night we had stayed out too long and it began to grow dark. A thick fog drifted over the hillside and we could barely see the path in front of us. My father was holding my hand to make sure I didn't fall. As we made our way down the slope, I noticed a small, shadowy figure appearing out of the mist on the path up ahead. My father suddenly squeezed my hand very tightly. "Ow, Dad, that hurts," I cried. My father looked down at me. His face was grim. "Close your eyes," he barked, "and don't open them again until I say so." His tone of voice was so stern that I did as I was told without questioning it. He kept a tight grip on my hand, and with my eyes tightly shut, I stumbled along beside him through the fog. When we passed the spot where the shadowy figure had been, I heard a small voice muttering, "Die, die, 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 die." The rest of the way down, my father was silent, and it wasn't until we got back home that he finally allowed me to open my eyes. Since that time, he refused to speak about the incident. 20 years later, I paid my father a visit. He was drinking some alcohol and we were having a heart-to-heart conversation. Something reminded me of the strange incident on the mountain path, and I decided to ask him about it. "Remember that small, shadowy figure in the fog?" I said. "Who was it?" My father was silent for quite a while, and eventually in a low voice, he replied, "It was you." With that, he refilled his glass and refused to discuss it any further.